Survivors of childhood exploitation, when did you realize revenge was the only justice you'd ever get? My movie director dad used to yell action, and I would start crying on cue while he stared through the camera like I was just another prop. I was 7 when he made me act out a scene where my mother died in front of me, blood pooling under her body the same way it had in real life. The actress playing her whispered, "It's not real," between takes, but he told her to stop coddling me. He wanted realism. He shot blanks into my back to catch the moment I dropped to my knees in terror. He spanked my stomach with a metal ruler until it bruised and bled so that I'd cry harder in the bathtub scenes. He made me kneel in salt while grown men shouted slurs at my face. If I blinked too much, he reset the shot. If I stopped crying, he screamed. He told interviewers I was a natural, that my pain came easy. I stopped being a person and started being a product. Even at home, I had to rehearse screams. He called it practice. He said my tears were gold. But when the industry moved on, when no one wanted to watch a sad little girl grow up, he went quiet. I stopped getting calls, so he tried begging casting agents. When that didn't work, he forced me into pigtails to look more innocent. When that didn't work, he resorted to drinking away his problems. He screamed and stopped calling me by my name and started calling me his greatest disappointment. I spent the next few years living in a house where he blamed me for everything he lost, and the hate I felt never left, no matter how far I tried to run from it. Then one day, he stood in the kitchen and asked who I was. I thought it was a joke, but when he asked again, his hands were trembling and his voice sounded scared. The next hour, he was back to his angry, intoxicated state, then memory loss again. After a few weeks of confusion, we visited a hospital where the doctor said it was early-stage dementia. It was progressive and manageable, but not curable. I pretended to be sad, but I felt a rush of excitement. Watching his body turn against him was satisfying, but not enough. At the hospital, I stroked his hand and smiled and told